hate gifts. No, I don't hate gifts. I hate gifts that are forced, like for birthdays and holidays, and it just makes you feel like you have to get something, and it just kind of takes the thoughtfulness out of it. So whether it's birthdays or holidays, I've made it my intention to be more thoughtful with my gifts, right? And I love when people just get you gifts, or you get somebody gifts randomly throughout the year just because they thought of you or they saw something you'd like, or I love that. But anyway, I've made it my intention to be more thoughtful with my gifts, right? I created a note of friends and families, like sizes, what they like, what they might need. And throughout the year, I add to it and like write things down as I like hear them or notice something or feel like they said something or whatever it is. Like whenever I have an idea for a gift, even if it's a random gift, but I typically write down ideas for gifts that I can give them for their birthday and holidays so that I don't have nothing to give when that day comes, you know? And I made this video because my best friend got me a citrus squeezer for my birthday that's coming up. And he got it for me like as a joke, but also serious because he knows I love kitchen appliances, but it's also because we always argue about how a lemon squeezer, like a citrus squeezer isn't necessary because you can squeeze it with your hands. And I'm like, it's not the fucking same, right? Like it's not the same, we don't get all the juice. But like we also joke about how it's necessary. He's like, you would need an electric squeezer. And I was like, yeah, imagine, like I love that. How freaking thoughtful. And every time I use it, I'm so grateful, right? Because like someone knows you so well and they love you to know you that well, that they pay attention and they listen, you know, and they remember and they think of what you specifically would like and need. And I just find that to be so beautiful that you can have that between two human beings, that when they're getting you a gift, something they're just getting you to get you, you know, just because they love you, whether it's forced or not, they choose to get you that gift. And they put so much thought into it. Like, it doesn't seem like it's a lot of thought, but it's like a joke we made, and it's a joke we always joke about, and that's just so beautiful. Every time I use it, I feel such gratitude and joy, and like I feel so loved. My best friend is actually the best gift giver. He's so thoughtful. Sometimes he makes stuff, sometimes it's just always on point, you know, like always something I wanted, needed, talked about, etc. So I've made it my intention with that note, and I just wanted to remind you guys to like be thoughtful with your gifts. I'm sure many of you are, but like put thought into your gifts. Don't just get somebody something to get them something, you know, and like really think about it. Like, what does that person want? What does that person need? Like, you know them. How can you express that knowing when you get them a gift? So I just wanted to share my gratitude as I'm making my limeade with this, and every time I use it, I'm so grateful. I'm just like, wow, thoughtful gifts, man. Thoughtful gifts really hit you in the heart, and they'll hit you in the heart for the rest of your life, right? Every time you use that or see that thing, you're just like, ah. So I always want to make sure that I do something for people so that when they're using that thing I gave them, they're always thinking of me and they know how much I love them. And like, gifts aren't the be all end all of showing your love, right? Obviously. But like, when you do get a gift, it's just another way that we can show our love and appreciation and gratitude for that person and showing how much we know and love them.